This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearcats. The Bearcats will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Rainbow Warriors offense will take the field first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now.
It's a seam wide open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
Got a man, it's Harris. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Davis looking to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Bearcats offense will have its first possession of the game. Every team... First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
We've got all these fancy pass plays and all these fancy formations and shifts and motions and all this stuff you make me think about as a defensive guy. And then you slip that in. Really nice job by the offense, hitting you with the draw, with the unexpected. Nice job getting a big game.
Snags it up the 30, still running. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference, defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. The Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Davis will throw. Snagged out of the air. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Rainbow Warriors trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. The receiver will not get it to the sticks. It'll be 4th down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting...
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Davis looking to pass. Unloads to the right. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. The Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a... Opening play of the drive from the 39. The hand to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Direct snap. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you can do.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
And the Rainbow Warriors are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And he missed it. No good. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barfield. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Davis will throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Second down, he'll throw it. Quickly out to the tight end.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. The Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And here comes the punt team. Makes the catch. Wants to... Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking left. Touchdown, Hawaii! Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Davis looking to pass. Got him downfield. Turning it on. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll try the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Snagged in the middle, H. Barfield. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Bully ball on third and short. And the Rainbow Warriors will move the sticks. They picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now first and 10 from the 47. To the air on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the touchdown, Sam Houston. How about this defense taking one back to the house? They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Let's go. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man on the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. New set of downs after the completion. Davis will throw. Using the quick game. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this second and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Might as well give it to him again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Returners only get so many.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
On the set.
On the run, it's Barfield. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Davis looking to pass. Pucks it out of the air. The Rainbow Warriors have enough for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be picked off.
On the double.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quickly complete. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive humming. Fires to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good... The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Sims. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Davis will throw. Fires complete on the crosser. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left.
When I'm a quarterback and I see zone and I see my guy curl up real quick, I got to hum it. And he threw that thing with some revolutions, with some velocity right to his receiver. So
it's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. The 40. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors! You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes